Okay, all set to go and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jazz Chisholm Jr. That
One
missed by a
ball,
lot.
no strike.
So we're underway here in game two. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
No,
don't miss
that's a
in
ball.
the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's in the dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jacob Wilson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 2 of the NLDS. Outside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field. Green going after it. Makes the grab for the second out. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And today's starter, Zach Littell. What's the word on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Yandy Diaz now. Littell in his 6th season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Littell, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 out, bases empty. Wilson hauls it in, 2 away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And that is that. We're in the 2nd game of this division series. In now for the Reds, Josh Bell. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Two and two.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. That one outside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second.
Strike two. 1 and 2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's back here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Willy Adames. And that misses. And that's ball one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Slider clips the corner. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the Guardians' DH, Isaac Paredes. Just off the outside edge, ball one. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Just missed. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Slider misses outside. Paredes at first, one gone. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Here's Joey Bart now. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So in now for Cleveland, Blake Perkins. On the ground to short, Wilson. Zips it across. That ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Abel back to work. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that drops in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fly ball down the line. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And a big swing and a miss. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Bart gets it to first, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Benson under it. Nabs it. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a foul out of play.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Back-to-back singles, got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Adames stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Going back. And it bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. The throw to second is offline. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Isaac Paredes.
That's off the corner.
Inside. And that is ball 1. That's back there. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Base
base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, a
No ball.
really rough
1
inning
strike.
out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. All muscle to center field. It's 4-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it.
1 ball, 1
Vladdy
strike.
back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023, even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Green makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit for the Reds.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance
1 and
that
2.
time. Just misses with that one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. 1 gone, runner at first. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 2 of the NLDS. There's a strike. That one off the mark. Ball 2. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Next for Cincinnati, Andy Pages. Struck out swinging his first time. In the dirt.
No balls. 1 strike.
Wilson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one inside, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Cleveland, Joey Bart. Chisholm. Boots it. And up next for Cleveland, Blake Perkins. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayes hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Riley Green getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Step off and looks the runner back to third now.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Second and third, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Benson ranging into the alley. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. Brandon Nimmo digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that's way high. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Benson puts it away, and that is that. We're in the second game of this division series. And now it's Austin Hayes. There's a strike.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one popped up. Diaz settles underneath it, makes the grab, 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Benson stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's fouled away.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Reds down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bart snags it for the second out. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Tim Hill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Willy Adames stands in. And that's outside.
That's away.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and
One ball,
there was just
no
no
strike.
chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right through there for a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
This one in the dirt. Adames gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
3-2.
Off balance speed, there's one. To Guerrero, and they turn two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Keishel up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. High in the air, out to right. Benson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Outside. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Wilson stands in now and watches strike 1. That one outside. And the count is 1-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Josh Bell at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody, now this one gets through, coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Andy Pages, who's 0 for 2 with the pair of strikeouts.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
With the tying run at the plate, here in Game 2 of the NLDS. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. Green hurries it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 1 out. That's
Ball.
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's down and away.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would.
Keishel throw to first in time. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. In the air, left side, Nimmo. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And no one can get there. And the leadoff man aboard. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. And that's downstairs and outside. Bart aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 3-0.
Strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
First and second, no outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. In for a strike, 0-1.
No balls.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball.
Base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-0. And another ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Runners on the corners, no outs. Stays alive. Benson, long run into the gap. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across, and it's 6-4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And there are 2 outs. So in now for Cleveland. Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 3 in this one.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here.
balls,
Just got to
2
stay
strikes.
focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 9-4. And the batter now, Willy Adames. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch to Adames. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Upstairs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 10-4. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. He swings and fouls one off. Benson right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Junis, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's a ball.
Rojas in the box now
One
as he
ball,
looks at
no
ball
strike.
1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next
Nope,
pitch is
ball 2.
outside.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
3-0.
Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. That
1-0.
misses, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 2. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air out to center, Perkins coming on. Long run, tracks it down. Out number 2.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Guerrero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Keishel. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Luke Keeschel. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Slice down the right side. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. 2 down, bases empty. Blake Perkins digs in for the Guardians. Ripped on a line. Pages makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Matt Festa on the pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bell in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLDS. On the ground to the left, Adames. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Man at first with 1 gone. Next for Cincinnati, Andy Pages. A bit behind with that swing.
No
it's
ball.
strike 1.
1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Austin Hayes will hit next. Swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Javier Assad taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's
That's
even up. And there's a ball. That one just missing inside.
3 balls.
3 balls,
2
2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
And a foul ball. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-2.
1 out, base is full. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Check swing, and he held up. Bases loaded, 2 down. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
3-1.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. So bases all loaded up. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one fouled off. 2 outs, bases are full. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there.
Hayden Birdsong gets the call from the pen.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here. But with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter. And this should be fun.
Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, John Kenzie Noel. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for Cleveland, Riley Green. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Nimmo digs in now. And that's a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Willy Adames digs in for the Guardians.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pages makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in there.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Paredes in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Double! Foul!
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And downstairs. That one missed. Benson. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. That one found hard the other way. Line to left. Man at first. Here's Josh Bell.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that's outside, and that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. The Reds down by 4 here in the late stages of game 2. Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Andy Pages, the next to hit. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Colby Allard.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch just misses. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one sliced foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second. 2 outs. Will Benson getting ready to hit. And ball one.
That's inside.
That's off the inside corner. And it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Allard is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ready to go now? In now for the Reds,